With reports of over £1 billion in costs for ICB redundancies, and the CEO of NHS England warning that services could have to move to Plan B, could the Secretary of State set out what Plan B is?
Mr. Speaker, we are absolutely committed to delivering the transformation that we've outlined. We're working with ICB leaders and NHS leaders to do that in a timely way. Those savings will deliver better value for money and will enable us to redeploy resources to the front line where they belong.
Dr. Luca.
I thank him for his answer, but waiting lists have risen for 3 successive months now. Doctors are on strike, GPs are in formal dispute with the government, and the ICBs are cutting 50% of their staff and don't have £1 billion to pay for it, all while their NHS 10-year plan has been published, but with no delivery chapter. When will the Secretary of State come to the House with a delivery plan for the NHS 10-year plan?
Mr. Speaker, not only have the Conservative Party failed to get in the news, they've clearly not been reading it either. There have been no doctors' strikes in the NHS since before the summer. We have been sat down with resident doctors and their new leadership to try and avert future strike action. He is right to point out that the action taken by the previous committee, unnecessary and irresponsible as it was, has impacted on waiting lists in the last few months, as have higher levels of demand than anticipated. I say that by way of explanation, by the way, Mr. Speaker, not by way of excuse. I'm determined to make sure that we hit our target as outlined in the government's plan for change. I think you'll find in the coming months we'll be back on track and well on our course to achieving something that the Conservatives failed to do when they had the chance.